Good afternoon, friends. In this video, we will see a simple program to understand the C program, how the C program is written. This video is for the beginners. If you already know the C program, it was a silly thing for you. So let's start the C program. Addition of two numbers. So to write the C program, first we have to write the first line as an hash include study.h. Why we have to use this line stdio.h? What is the meaning of stdio.h? stdio.h means standard input output functions. What are the standard input output functions? Printf and scanf are the standard input output functions. If you don't include this line hash include studio.h, you are using printf and scanf in your program, then you will get the errors because compiler shows it as an error because you doesn't include the studio.h. So that's why it is necessary to use the standard input output library here. After that, you have to use the main function to tell that compiler to start the execution from here. So main means starting. So main function is used to start the compiling. So before writing the addition, we have to declare all the variables used in this code. So to perform the addition, we require two variables. To add and to store the result, we require another variable. So we require three variables here. So those three variables are what data type? Integer data type, because A, B, C are the numbers. Numbers are the integers in the C program. So that's why you have to declare it as a numbers. A, B, C. Int means integers. Int means integers. Integers. This is called declaration of the variables. Declaration of the variables. First, we have to declare what type of variables we are using here. So after the declaration, we have to give input to the compiler to perform the operation. So to give the input, we are printing a statement like enter the two numbers for addition. Enter the two numbers for addition. So we have to end with semicolon. Why we have to end with semicolon for every statements? For every statement we have to end with semicolon. If you do not end with semicolon, suppose here I removed the semicolon, then compiler will understand this two statement as a one statement. Then the trouble is started. Then you will get the errors. If you specify the semicolon, then the compiler will understand this whole thing as a two statements. Then no error will occur. So that's why you have to use the semicolon. After printing these numbers, we have to read the variables, whatever the variables we are using in the addition. So we have to use %d to read the integer. If you want to read the floating point like 2.3, 3.6, we have to use %f. If you read the character %c, so To read the integer values, we have to use the percentage d. So we have scanned the two variables a and b. After scanning, you can perform the operation here. C is equal to a plus b. So the result is stored in C. We have to print the C. So the addition is, so the result is also an integer. So it is percentage d. So the result is C. So we have to specify the C here. So we have to use semicolon here for the ending. So the program is completed. So this is the whole program. First we have to write the standard input output function library. After that we have to write the main function. After that we have to declare the variables whatever we are using in the code. After that we have to give input for the compiler. After that we have to scan the things. After that you can write the operation, what type of operation you can perform. After that you can print the result. This is a simple C program. So now I can execute this program. So so you get enter the two numbers. So I can enter the two numbers as a 23, 34. So 57 is the addition I get here. So the two numbers are 23 and 34. The addition is 57. So this is the compiler. So this is a very simple program to understand the C programming. So thank you. Thank you for listening me. This video will give you an understanding about how to write the C code. So thank you for listening me. Have a good day.